Not all exercise is suitable for everyone. To reduce the risk of injury, consult your doctor before participating in this or any other exercise program. If you feel any pain, discomfort, or dizziness, do not continue. The creators, producers, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liability or loss in connection with the exercise and instruction herein.
Welcome to Power Yoga, Mind and Body. My name is Adrienne Reed. Our theme for today, upper body and arms. We're going to have a good hard working class. So when you guys are ready, go ahead and grab a strap for me. And we're going to warm up nice and easy through the arms and shoulders. You're going to take that strap, open it up a little wider than shoulders width apart. You can grab a belt or a robe belt if you have one at home. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, rise your arms up overhead. And exhale, you're just going to start rocking side to side gently. Inhale, go one direction, exhale, go the other. So you're just rocking side to side. While you're here, take a little bit of a look upward. So draw your chin upward and keep that movement. Notice how that changes the stretch down to your shoulder blades, the lower part of your shoulder blades. Let's go twice more there. So just rocking back and forth gently, working through your upper body and arms. And then exhale, go ahead and release, draw your hands forward. We're going to open up your hands, I'd say about a foot wider than your shoulders. So you might have to open up the strap a little more, guys, there. Make sure, again, you're holding that in with the buckle. From there, our arms are forward. Inhale, we're going to come up and over. You're trying to keep your arms straight. Draw them all the way behind. That's it, Steph. Keep going all the way around for me, down. And then exhale, swing them back forward. So let's try and keep that movement together, everybody. So everybody's forward. So we're going to inhale, swing your arms up and over. If you cannot keep your arms straight, open your strap a little further. And exhale, roll back forward. Let's get 3 more of those in. Once again, while you're mid-stretch, I want you to draw your chin upward. So inhale, up and over. And exhale, together back. Move at your pace. Look up and draw your chin upward. Notice again how that changes that stretch to your lower shoulder blade area. You do what feels good for you. One more in at your pace. Looking good, everybody. And then exhale when you come forward. Go ahead and release that strap off to the side. Nice job, everybody. We're going to go ahead and step back into a warrior 2 position. So come on up to the front of your mats. We're going to take a big step back with your left foot. Go ahead and bend your front knee, and we're going to float your arms up. So lengthen fingertip to fingertip. Roll the inside edge of your front knee forward. Shoulder blades are back and down. We're going to go 10 good breaths here. This class is about upper body, so I really want you to lengthen through your arms, and I really want you to roll those shoulder blades back and down to maximize that work through your upper body. You can sink into your lunge to work your legs a little more, but I really want this again to be about lengthening through your arms and rolling your shoulder blades back and down. Believe it or not, when I first started yoga, this was the most difficult pose for me. 2 more breaths there, so sink it in, lengthen through those arms, shoulder blades are back and down. That's what makes all the difference in the work through your shoulders. If you're hunched up, you're not getting that effective stretch across the top of your arms. Beautiful. Exhale, go ahead and release your hands down to your waist, step on up to the front of your mat, shake those arms out a little bit. I hope you're feeling that. Nice job. Same thing on the other side, so big step back with your right foot. Again, bend your front knee, so get into that nice deep lunge. Roll the inside edge of that front knee forward. Lengthen fingertip to fingertip. Shoulder blades are back and down here. So again, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Get that length through your arms. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Sink into that lunge deeply to work through your legs, but I really want your focus to remain on your upper body. And again, that shoulders rolling back and down is what gets you all the work across the top of your shoulders. If your shoulders are hunched up by your ears, you're losing some of that stretch. 2 more breaths there. Beautiful. Lydia looking so calm. And serious, if you need a focal point, look right at your front index finger. Exhale, go ahead and sweep your hands to your waist. Step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and lower down into a table position. So table. In table, you're on your hands and knees. Make sure your knees are underneath your hips, your wrists are underneath your shoulders. And actually, now that I say that, you may want to step a little further forward with your hands for this next series. We're going to inhale, you're going to lower down, keep your elbows rolled in towards your rib cage. You're going to lower down, draw your chin forward and float right on into an up dog. And then exhale, float back right into table. We're gonna go through 9 of those and we're gonna move together. Inhale, roll forward with your chin, stay low to the mat, elbows rolled in, up dog or cobra. Exhale, float back, table, beautiful. Inhale, roll low to the mat, stay as low as you can go, elbows rolled in, up dog or cobra. Exhale, float back, table. Inhale, roll down nice and low. Keep it low, open up through your front body. Exhale, float back, table, beautiful. Inhale, roll down nice and low. Roll your elbows in, get that work through your upper body, open through your heart. Exhale, float back, table. We got 5 more, guys, you're doing great. Inhale, roll nice and low. That's wonderful. Open through your front body. Exhale, float back, table. Inhale, roll down nice and low. You guys are doing wonderful. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, float back, table. Inhale, roll down as low as you can go. Get your chin in the mat, even if you can. Roll forward, open through your front body. Exhale, float back, table. Guess what? We've got 2 more. Inhale, stay down as low as you can go. Just roll right above the mat. Open through your heart when you get up there. Shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, table. Last one. Inhale, roll forward, stay nice and low. Give me 2 breaths there in up dog. And then exhale, float back, table. Drop back, hips to heels, relax, shake that out a little bit, guys. Nice job. If that hurt your wrists in any way, you might want to roll your wrists a little bit to give yourself a little bit of release there. Nice job. You know what? We're going right to crow. Let's not mess around today. So when you're ready, come on up to a seated position. We're going to talk about the 2 different positions that you can use for an effective crow. One way is to bring, so the location of your knees and your arms is very important in crow. In one, your knees are right on top of your elbows. You float your hands down to the mat and you come up this way. Ooh, as I fall over. Second, you bring your knees right into your upper arms, so more in toward your armpits, and float up that way. Can you tell that's the way I go, guys? So pick a location for your knees, float your hands to the mat in front. Just give crow a shot. So a nice pose for upper body, for arms. Beautiful, everybody. If you're working at home, you can put a pillow or a blanket in front of you, just in case you fall forward. 2 more breaths there. I know you guys can do it. That's fabulous. Stephanie, looking good. Everybody, Kim, nice. And then after your second breath, go ahead and release out of that. Go ahead and just drop your hips down to the mat and just shake your arms out a little bit. That was good. You know we have to go harder than that. Come on now, Steph. You know we have to go harder than that. Beautiful. So I'm going to throw 2 challenges at you for this next one. Admittedly, both of them are hard, but you know what? Those hard poses are kind of fun to try. So when you're ready, we're going to shoot for down dog to crow. You guys can skip this if you're just new to crow, because this is a pretty tough pose. So you guys come up to sitting. So you're going to step back into a nice down dog position. Inhale, look between your hands, and exhale, jump forward, crow. Jason can show that for us too. Yes. Second part of that, you can kick your legs back and float right back into a plank position. So if you feel like you need to, just go into that initial crow position and give that a shot for a couple of breaths. If you're feeling like you want to have some fun, and I do think this is fun, believe it or not, down dog, jumping forward to crow. Or go into crow and see if you can kick your legs back and go right back into plank. Or if you're feeling really crazy, down dog to crow, crow to plank. That's what we're talking about. That's beautiful. So play with that a little bit. Smile, have fun. If you fall over, you know what? That's okay. Lots of us fall over in these poses. This is nice and tough. Nice shot, Kim. That's beautiful. And then when you're ready, go ahead and lower down to extended child's and relax a breath or two. Roll your wrists, roll your arms, relax into that. Do what you need to do. Kim, nice shot. Fabulous. You were really close. So you may notice that gets your blood pumping a little bit, lets your body temperature come up a little bit. That's kind of fun to do. I think those poses are really neat to try. Wonderful. When you're ready, we're going to float right up into a nice straight plank position. So go ahead and straighten up your legs, tuck your toes under, and we're going to float right back into a plank position. We're going to be doing quite a things in plank for the next couple of series here. So get yourself real comfortable here. In plank, I want you to lengthen from your heels to the crown of your head. I want your hips in a nice height, not too high. Pop up high for me, Jason. Not too low, so you're sagging either. So you need to be right in the middle where you're really straight and strong through your body, working with your hands nice and flat, your shoulders nice and strong. If this is too much for you, I want you to drop down to your knees. We're hanging here about 10 breaths total, guys, and I know you've been here for a little bit. But if at any point in these series it's too much for you, drop to your knees. One more good breath there. Looking good, everybody. And then exhale, go ahead and lower down to your knees, drop back, hips to heels, relax, extended child's a couple of breaths. I'll say it again. If this is hitting you in the wrists, roll your wrists a little bit in between each of these series. From there, I want you to come up with your torso. If you can, sit hips to heels. We're going to do a little wrist release here. So you're going to draw the back of your hands together this way, guys. So the bottoms of your wrists are together. Raise your hands up high and then lower your hands downward, trying to keep the back of your hands together, the back of your wrists together. And you'll notice that gives you a little stretch across the front of your wrists. Beautiful. Let's float right back into that plank position. So plank is hard. You know we have to make that harder. We're going to keep with upper body. You're going to sweep your right hand maybe an inch in towards your left, so a little bit more towards your center of gravity. And when you're ready, I want you to bring your left hand forward. You can either drop it to your waist if that's too much for you, or just extend your hand forward. Once again, 10 good breaths there. I say 10 breaths. Not 10 seconds, not 10 counts. You are going to breathe at your pace. You got it, Kim. Try not to lean too far off to that side so you're trying to stay over in plank. When you feel like you have done your 10 breaths, I want you to lower down to your knees. Again, if that's too much for you, stay on your knees the whole time. Drop back, hips to heels, relax, extended child's. Roll your wrists a little bit because that definitely was intense on that right wrist. Nice job. I love these upper body classes. When you're ready, sit on up again. Let's do that wrist release. So back of your hands come together and slowly lower your hands downward, getting that stretch across the front of your wrist. That's exactly it. When you're ready, we're going to float into plank. Do that same thing on the other side. So right hand's going to extend forward. So float off into a plank position. If you need to, drop to your knees again. When you're ready, left hand comes into that center of gravity. So you may want to pull your left hand in just a little bit. Extend your right hand forward. We're going 10 good breaths there again. Beautiful. Try and keep your body in plank with the exception of that right hand. So don't swing your body too far off to the left-hand side. Try and keep it nice and straight. I know that's hard. And you're moving at your pace. If this is tough for you, breathe quickly. If this is easy for you, long, slow, calm breaths. Maximize your workout. That's awesome, guys. After your 10, lower that hand down, drop back, hips to heels, relax, extended child's. No worries. Nice, easy class today. Wonderful. Let's do a little bit of work here to release you through the upper body and through the shoulders. So when you're ready, guys, I want you to lay on your stomachs and your heads are going to be toward the front edge of your mat. So go ahead and lay down flat on your stomach for me. Lydia, I keep stepping on your strap here. Sorry, babe. We're gonna do a little bit of work with bow, but we're gonna change it up a little bit. So I want you to go ahead and bend your knees and reach back and grab your ankles. Normally in bow, when you float up into bow, Steph, can I show this with you? Normally when you float up into bow, you drive your heels up and toward the wall behind you. I want you to change, leave the top of your thighs onto the mat. So don't drive your heels up, just pull your heels behind. So when you're ready, inhale, look forward, exhale, and then inhale, extend your heels toward the wall behind. Try not to let the top of your thighs come up off the mat. We're gonna go 15 breaths there. This is fabulous for really opening through your front body, lengthening through your arms. That's beautiful. If it feels easy for you, bring your knees closer in together, lengthen through your arms so your arms are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your front body is relaxed. All that work, all that action is coming from your heels driving behind. So your legs are really doing all the work here. You own your breath, so breathe nice, fast breaths if this is a little difficult for you. Breathe nice and slow, calm breaths if this is easy for you. After your 15, go ahead and lay your body down on the mat. Drop your hands down by your sides. Release your knees. Straighten up through your legs. Drop to your right ear. Relax a couple of breaths for me. Nice job, everybody. Give me 2 more good breaths there. Lydia, I almost stepped right on your toe. Takes away from relaxation when somebody steps on you. All right, from there, we're gonna do a little bit of work with dolphin. We're gonna go through a couple of iterations with this that are gonna get increasingly difficult. Those who know me say, but of course it's gonna get more difficult. So when you're ready, come on up from that position. We're gonna stay on your knees and interlace your hands, drop to your elbows. Feet are on the mat, you're on your knees. Inhale, you're gonna extend forward, and exhale, you're gonna float back. So inhale, you're gonna extend forward. Exhale, we're gonna float back. So everybody got that movement? Terrific, let's get 10 of those in. So go ahead in that back position to start for everybody. Beautiful. Inhale, come on forward with your torso. Bring your shoulders as far past your hands as you can. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, float back. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, float back. Beautiful. Inhale, extend forward. Bring those shoulders far forward. Exhale, float back. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, float back. 5 more. Inhale, float forward. Exhale, float back. Beautiful. Inhale, extend forward. Push, push, push forward as far as you can. Exhale, float back. Inhale, draw forward. Go far with your shoulders. Exhale, float back. 2 more, guys. Doing great. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, float back. Last one. Inhale, sweep as far forward as you can go with those shoulders. Beautiful. Exhale, float back. Lay down flat on your stomach. Drop your hands down by your sides. Drop to your left ear. Relax a couple of breaths. Those are pretty intense through the shoulders, so I really want you to relax through your shoulders here. Just let your shoulders roll right down to the mat. Some people also feel that through the abs, so just let your stomach relax, your shoulders relax, your arms relax. You know what? That was good. Let's get harder. So when you're ready, this time, you're not going to be on your knees. I want you to drop to that same position. So interlace your hands, drop to your elbows, straighten up your legs. Once again, inhale, extend forward with your shoulders. You're on your tippy toes. Exhale, push back through your heels. You should feel that through your calves. Everybody got the movement? Here we go. So everybody's in that back position. Inhale, sweep far forward. Exhale, push it back, feel through the calves. Inhale, come forward, keep your body straight, don't rise your hips up. Exhale, sweep back, that's it, Steph. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, float back, you got it. Inhale, sweep forward, you should feel that through the shoulders. Exhale, push back, you should feel that through the calves. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back, you got it. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, back. We got 3 more. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, float back. Inhale, come on forward. Exhale, float back. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep forward. Go as far as you can go. Exhale, come back. Lay down on your stomach. Relax. Hands down by your sides. Not looking so fun now, is it, guys? Drop to your right ear, your left ear. I forget where we left off, so just relax on one side or the other. All these Sanskrit names, all these poses I remember, and I can't remember left, right, left, right. It's terrible. Same thing here. That was pretty intense for the shoulders, so you're just letting your shoulders relax, your abs relax. Beautiful. Guys, that was good. Let's get harder. Thank you, Lydia. That was my sentiments exactly. So this time, she looks at me, oh. So we're going to, once again, drop to your elbows, interlace your fingers. This time, you're gonna come up almost in like a partial down dog. So your legs are straight and your hips are upward. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, push back. You're almost trying to get your forehead down to the floor. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Everyone got that motion. You guys are getting smarter. You're not practicing with me anymore. You got it. When you're ready, here we go. Float into that position. Here we go. Inhale, sweep forward. Go as far forward as you can. Exhale, sweep back. Forehead to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward. Looking good, everybody. Exhale, sweep back. That's it. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Beautiful. Inhale, extend forward. Draw those shoulders forward. Exhale, sweep back. Forehead to the mat. 5 more. Inhale, sweep forward. You can do it. Exhale, come on back. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward. You can do it. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Last one, guys. Inhale, go as far forward as you can go. Exhale, sweep back. Roll down onto your stomach. Relax, hands down by your sides. Drop to the ear that you weren't dropped toward last time. I've given up on right, left, right, left. I'm just saying drop whichever way you were. So that was a wonderful, intense, serious upper body arm workout through the shoulders, through the arms. So give it up when you're laying here on the mat. Just let your body relax, let your shoulders roll down, let your abs relax. Nice, Jace. When you're ready, come on up to extended child. So drop hips to heels, relax a couple of breaths there for me. Two more breaths there, just relaxing through. Doing good, everybody. Roll those wrists if you need to, although we're just on our elbows, so that shouldn't matter. When you're ready, come on up to a seated position. Any cross-legged position is good with me. Nice job. Let's do a little bit of work with eagle arms here to get a little bit of release through those shoulders. So when you're ready, from a cross-legged position, we're going to bring your right arm forward. Your palm is upward. Your left arm comes on top of your right. You're going to wrap your arms around one another. And then inhale, draw your elbows up toward the ceiling. See if you can really utilize your breath here, extending up just a tiny bit further on your exhales. You should be nice and tall through your spine. Beautiful. Let's go 2 more breaths there. Looking good, guys. I know what you're thinking. You wanted to do one more iteration of dolphin, but we're going to this instead. I really insist on it. Exhale, sweep your elbows down by your rib cage. Sweep your arms forward, which changes the stretch a little bit more toward the front edge of your shoulder. Let's go 5 good breaths there. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep your arms up, open up nice and wide. Let's do that same thing on the other side. So left arm comes forward, right arm comes on top. Same thing, wrap your arms around one another. Inhale, drive your elbows up toward the ceiling. So just get that nice stretch across that right shoulder. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep your elbows down by your rib cage and draw your arms forward. Again, changing that stretch to your lower front shoulder area. That's very nice. We're gonna go 3 more breaths there. Keep that spine nice and long. Keep your breath nice and calm. And after your 3rd breath, release your arms, open up nice and wide. Guys, that's it for the day. Let's get ready for Shavasana. Go ahead and lay down. I was ready for a whole longer class. I think you guys did great. That was wonderful. The final pose of class is the most important in yoga, called Shavasana. This is what you've worked the entire class to achieve, an exploration of stillness in action. As you lay on your mat, allow your entire body to come to rest. Let your feet flop open. Bring your hands by your sides, palms upward. Close your eyes. Let your mind and body relax completely. The purpose of this time is to just be. Be still in your heart, still in your body, still in yourself. Try to remain in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes, finding health and harmony within. Thanks so much for your time and hard work. I know you worked hard today. Namaste.
If you'd like to continue to improve your strength, stamina, flexibility, and balance, order Power Yoga for Athletes. This hour-long video is for yogis who embrace a more active lifestyle. Call 1-866-629-1591 or visit adrianreed.com. For tips and secrets on Power Yoga, visit WUSF.org and click on the Power Yoga icon. You'll find frequently asked questions and show information from Adrian Reed.